Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we will be announcing the winner of our breast cancer awareness giveaway. Before we announce who that winner will be, I do just want to say a huge thank you to all of you who entered. I am going to take just a moment to share your stories because they really touched my heart, and I want to thank you all for sharing with me just a little bit. Our first entrant is Southern Angel Princess. She writes, "Cancer has affected many in my family. Some are still fighting and some have lost the battle. My mom is in remission, but a spot has come up with radiation. It has reduced in size. Awareness is always needed. Love." Southern Angel Princess, we are praying with you for your mom. Next up, we did hear from Her Rubies. She says, "My grandmother survived it, but my best friend's mom didn't. My mom had a lump, but removed it in time." Her Rubies, we are so glad to hear that your grandmother and mother had a great success story, and we do send our heartfelt condolences for your best friend. Next, we hear from Pink Prozac 16, who says, "Unfortunately, I have known several women who were diagnosed with breast cancer, and some won their fight while others did not. The one that touched me the most was my best friend growing up. I would love to win this to share with my best friend's mother in her daughter's honor. My best friend passed from an aggressive form of breast cancer when she was just 24. She found a lump on her honeymoon and spent the next year of her marriage in and out of the hospital fighting. She was such a beautiful soul inside and out, and even though it has now been a while since she passed, I still think about her so very often. She was an only child, as am I, and her death really devastated her mother and new husband. She was also a beauty queen, by the way." Pink Prozac 16, we are so sorry to hear about the loss of your best friend. Such a tragic story that really touched my heart. My heartfelt condolences go out to your best friend's mom and to you as well as that precious husband of hers. Next, we hear from At Home with Janet, who said, "Would love to win because I have friends and family members that either has fought and won the battle to this horrible disease, and also some that has lost. I wish they'd hurry up and come out with a cure already. I think Melis Gomez and Reek and Love Philly will love this opportunity to enter this giveaway too. Also want to say thanks. This is very kind of you." At Home with Janet, we rejoice with you for those friends and families who survived their battle, and we do offer our condolences for those who did not. Next up, we have Danny Mlika. She says, "I would like to win because I am a breast cancer survivor. I also like the item you have for giveaway. Actually, I love them. I also would like to win because of my sister who lost her battle with cancer. It would be so great. I pray for a cure for cancer so that others will not have to endure this dreadful disease. I want to thank you for your support to those that have fought and won, for those that have fought, but the Lord had other plans, and for those that are fighting. God bless you for your kindness." Danny and Lika, we just want to say so happy are we that you did survive your battle. I do offer my heartfelt condolences for the loss of your sister, and we are praying for a cure as well. Next, we hear from PhoneJones.on.the.yt. She says, "Cancer has taken the lives that were very close to me. I would love to win because I would take the gift and give it to someone that I know survived it. I really hope that there will be a cure soon." Phone Jones, we agree with you. We hope that there is a cure very soon, and it is so generous of you to want to win this gift so that you can be a blessing to someone else. Our deepest sympathies to you for those whom you loved and lost. Next, we hear from Anamixa. "I met a woman this year and instantly I liked her. I knew she was special. She told me she was a survivor of breast cancer. I remember hugging her when she told me, but I really don't know what it meant to be a survivor. I never knew anyone that had breast cancer. As time passed, she became more comfortable and told me about her experience and how she was afraid she was going to die. I'm not someone that falls in love very easily and not the type of person to show my feelings, but that changed. She's one of my best friends now that I know I can go to and talk to about anything. I would like to win this tote bag full of goodies for her. I know she'll love it. Thank you for this giveaway." I am so glad to hear that your friend is a survivor, and it is so kind of you to want to win this prize for her. Next, we hear from JJCTS. Cancer is such a horrible disease. I have lost my dad and aunt, my grandma, to cancer. My father-in-law is battling cancer, and best friend is battling breast cancer. If I were to win, I will be giving these items to my friend. JJCTS, I am so sorry to hear about all of the loss that you have suffered and those whom you love that have fought this dreaded disease. We send our prayers up for your friend and father-in-law, and I want to say how very kind it is of you to want to win such an awesome gift for your friend. Next, we hear from Sophia Tori Fit Mommy. She says, I have lost a lot of people to cancer, including my best friend and grandfather, who was my world. Cancer is a horrible disease. If I were to win, I would give it to my aunt, who is battling breast cancer. Sophia Tori Fit Mommy, I just want to say how sorry I am to know that you have suffered such great loss. We are sending our prayers up with you for those who are still battling and are praying for a great outcome. Next, we hear from Meow Rochelle, who says, breast cancer has firsthand affected me my entire life. My grandmother and great-grandmother are both deceased now because of this terrible illness. Cancer runs in my family, and the females in my family are very high risk for it. Being 5 months pregnant with a baby girl, I feel like it's even more important for me to be up to date and informed on breast cancer and other feminine forms of cancer because of how common it has been in my family. I would love to win this, even if it were just a conversation piece to get someone asking about it. I love informing people of how tragic breast cancer really is, something that definitely needs to be taken more seriously. Meow Rochelle, this story truly touched my heart, and I am so sorry to hear about the years of loss and pain that your family has suffered. I pray for you and your daughter and for all future generations that you guys will remain cancer-free and that the history of your family can indeed be changed. Next, we hear from Shante Vega, 37. She says, my heart breaks for any type of cancer. I support them all. Shante, we stand right there with you. We absolutely support all cancer research, and we pray that all people who suffer any form of cancer would find cures very soon so that they can win their battle. We have seen far too much loss, and we totally stand with you on that. Next, we hear from Delia Silver Sparkle. She says, cancer is a terrible disease. This year, 2 of my brother-in-law's family members lost their battle to cancer. One is his niece, a little girl only 3 years old, and yesterday one of his nephews. This disease doesn't respect age or race. It is the worst. We agree with you on that. It is absolutely a devastating illness, and we are fighting for a cure. My sincerest and heartfelt condolences go out to you guys during this time of loss. I think it is even harder when it is a child that we lose to such a dreaded cause. All of these stories truly touched my heart in a very special way, and I want to thank each of you who shared them with me. Please know that I am continuing to pray for each of you as well as everyone who has ever suffered or will suffer from this disease. I continue to pray that there will be a cure once and for all that will stop the tragedies of people losing their lives to cancer. There were 12 of you who did enter this contest. We are going to use random.org. It is the most fair way that I know to choose one of you as a winner. If you will look to the far right hand corner of your screen, we are now going to put in our maximum number of participants. There were 12 of you, so now we are going to generate a random number. And random.org has chosen for us number 5. Congratulations, Danny Imlika. You are the winner of our breast cancer awareness giveaway. In order to claim your prize, I do need you to contact me via the Instagram inbox. Please make sure to send me your mailing address so I can get this gift out to you right away. I want to say thank you again for everyone who did participate. My heartfelt condolences go out to all of you who have suffered loss, and my prayers are with each of you. Thank you again, and congratulations to our winner.